Pause. Greetings, I'm Tank Destroyer 467, and today we are learning how to make a cinematic. Cinematics are short films that can emanate emotions and stories to the viewers. As you know, there are many types of cinematics out there that differentiate based on their story and mood. Today, I will be teaching you how to properly make a cinematic that can convey meaning and engage the audience into the video you have created. As in any video, the first thing you want to do is come up with an idea. It can be a story you thought of or a song you heard. Either way, the basis for a cinematic is some sort of a storyline with an excellent choice of song that matches with the tone of the story. Just make sure the song isn't copyrighted. However, some copyrighted songs can be used publicly in exchange for profit from ad revenue. For this video, I am using Tear Down the Bridges from the album Kaleidoscope, produced by End of Silence with a sad war story using footage from a tank game called War of Tank Blitz. Since I was unable to get the license for the song Tear Down the Bridges, I will be posting copyrighted information in the details down below to affirm the song is not my own and is used only for entertainment purposes, though ads will appear on it as I will be posting this on YouTube. Now that you know your story and what you're going for, you can begin the second part of creating a cinematic, filming. Filming is something that will definitely be done repeatedly during this process and during later processes. There may be scenes you're missing, or scenes that you realize could be done better later on, so know that filming isn't just a one-time deal. Once you think you have gathered all the footages you need, the third part is to find a software to edit your video. Some great free online editors are ClipChamp and Kapwing. ClipChamp is the best video editing software I could find online, while Kapwing is my secondary recommendation. If you're looking for free downloadable software, then I would try Movie Maker 7 for Windows, iMovie for Mac, or CapCut for mobile. I'll have a list of recommended software down below for both PC and mobile users. Now that you have your software and your footage is ready, you can now compile and edit your footage. Most editing software works the same, usually clicking and dragging footage to your workspace, and having the basic features to cut, trim, and resize your video, as well as some basic transitions. A major tip in this process is to have your scenes match with the music. This will help keep the audience engaged with the cinematic. As I mentioned earlier, this is where sometimes you may need to go back to reshoot some scenes. I had to reshoot some scenes after realizing I was either missing some footage or needed to replace one of the footage I had. And know this, you will not finish a video in one day. Some can take up months to finish. This project took me about a week to finish at most. Once you compiled most of the footage and have completed putting together your cinematic, watch it yourself and see if there's anything you can revise and improve. You may need to shoot some scenes again or add some filters to help the tone. For example, I used a filter called Sienna to create a hazy, suspenseful cinematic mood to give off a feeling of horror and its muddleness. However, not every software has filters, so do some research online to check if they have filters you may want to use. Once you're satisfied with your cinematic, you're all done and can export the video. What you do with the cinematic depends on you. Some share it with friends, while others share it online on platforms like YouTube. For me, I'll be posting this on my YouTube channel, as it is a hobby of mine to make videos like this as well as gaming videos. That's all for now. I wish you all the best, and enjoy Tear Down the Bridges.
Tear down the bridges, drain all the rivers, burn down the town hall, there are no winners. Reload the weapons, sharpen the scissors, cut off the fetters, pull all the triggers. Everyone screams.